Hello everybody, Jonathan Rayo here with Simplified Guitar, and in this lesson I'm going to be teaching you how to play the song How Beautiful by Twila Paris. This song was recommended by Patron Geralyn. Thank you, G, for your song suggestion. I appreciate it. Now, before I break down this song and explain it to you, I'm going to play through it first. So you can watch it now and play along with me if you want. And then at the end, I'll break it down and explain it in more detail. So make sure to stick around for that. So for now, let's go ahead and play through the song. The heart that bled, that took all my sin and bore it instead. How beautiful the tender eyes that choose to forgive and never despise. How beautiful. As he laid down his life, we offer this sacrifice, that we will live just as he died, willing to pay the price, willing to the right, now before I break this song down, if you would like to check out the chord chart for this song, you can click right up there to head over to my Patreon page. Now, for this song, we're going to be playing in the key of C, and we're going to be using the C chord, the G chord, F over C, which is a variation of F. It's a nice, easy variation in the C chord family because we don't have to bar anything. We're also going to be playing a D minor and an A minor 7 as well. And I believe that's it for this song. Oh, actually, we do have an E minor also in the bridge. Okay, so we're using all 6 chords from the C chord family. Now for strumming, we're going to be using the sway pattern, which is a 3-beat strum pattern. So we're going to have 3 beats per measure, and we're going to be strumming down on every beat, and then we're going to be throwing in an up strum after beat 2 and 3. Okay, so that's 1, 2, and 3, and like that. But we also want to put our emphasis on beat 1. So we're going to strum harder on beat 1 and softer on everything else. Okay, so we have 1, 2, and 3, and 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 1, like that. Another thing you can do, and this is a very subtle thing, and if you can't grasp it, don't worry about it right now, but basically what we can do is with those up strums, we can take those up strums and just shift them a hair closer to the next down strum, and it gives it a little bit more rhythm to it. So what I mean is we're going to do, instead of down, down, up, it's going to be down, down, up, okay? Down, down, up, up. So those up strums are coming closer to the next down strum. It's a very, very subtle thing, but I'll just kind of play it with a C chord, let's say. I'll play it the 2 different ways, okay? So this is going to be normal with all of our beats even. So we have down, down, up, down, up. Okay, and now I'll play it shifting those up strums just a hair over towards the next down strum. Down, down, up, down, up. Okay, it's a very, very subtle thing, but it has a different feel to it. It feels a little bit more rhythmic and less robotic. So that's something just to help the dynamics of your playing, and for your playing to feel a little bit more fluid. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if there's any other parts of this song that would be a little bit confusing. No, I think everything is pretty straightforward. Our chords are all lasting for 1 measure. And the songs of the earth, how beautiful. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So every single chord is 1 measure, and then we switch. Okay, so the chords do switch pretty often and kind of quick, but it's nice and easy to memorize because every measure you need to switch to the next chord. Okay, so there's no thinking about it there. Okay, and I believe, yeah, same thing for the chorus. When we get to the bridge, things slow down a little bit, and our chords are lasting, I believe, for 2 measures each. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Yeah, 2 measures each for that section. Okay, so that's kind of a difference between the verses and choruses and the bridge. That bridge, it's not really slower, but it feels slower because our chords are lasting for 2 measures instead of 1. Okay, but everything else is very straightforward. Yep, so hopefully you're able to grasp this song. If you do have any questions, I answer all of my patrons' questions, so you can post any questions that you may have on the Patreon post of this video, and I'll answer any of your questions that you may have as you're trying to learn this song. All right, I wish you all the best, and I'll see you in the next song tutorial. Take care.